Hey guys, Royal Prophecy here. First theory finally out. Took its time, but hey, that's what theories take time. So you may be thinking, well, that's your first theory. You're gonna take it easy, go for a fairly easy one. No, I am answering the question that everyone wants to know in Star Wars: who will Rey's parents? I think she's a Versio, and guys, I'm here to tell you why. So before we get started, remember subscribe, turn on notifications, and like the video if you enjoy. And of course, if you have any other ideas, put them in the comments. Want to hear them. I'd love to hear what you guys can come up with for me to make on and expand on. So, this will contain spoilers for Star Wars Battlefront campaign. But hey, I can't really avoid that, can I? So, let's get started. So, first thing, you have three characters. You've got Rey and Del. No, you have Iden and Del. You have Rey on the other side. So, Rey is a great pilot, and she's a great mechanic. Iden is a great flyer, pilot, whatever, don't really care. And Del is a great mechanic, it fits. Also, she's on Jakku. Why Jakku? It's a random planet that the final battle of the Empire just happens to be on, and that she just lives there. It just works. This is the thing with this theory. It fits in. It just does. Also, the helmet she wears is the same helmet that's worn by Iden in the Battle of Jakku, which makes sense of why she has it and why she wears it. Because it gives her hope. This is the last thing her parents gave her, and she's going to wear it. Also, why is she hidden? Because Hask knows, so must the Order. So the First Order obviously are trying to get her, so they're going to hide her. And where best hide her than a desolate planet? Also, the stories are so well linked. They're such similar characters. You have Iden, who started Imperial. Then in the mission, the Storm was like, "Is this for me?" And then she decides, "No, it's not. I'm going to the Rebellion." And when she realized how quickly the other side turned, she's getting out of there. She doesn't like it. And the same's happened with Rey. She starts off on the light side with the Rebellion, and in Episode 8, she starts questioning it. And which side does she go to? Which one does she decide? I think she might go to the dark side. Hope so. I think it'd be awesome to have Rey on the dark side. I'd be like, what the? But you know, we'll have to wait for that one. I have no idea about that. We'll have to see. It's not so long, so like, I think I see it in like 13 days. You guys might see it earlier. But we're all hyped for that. Before Christmas, we get Star Wars. Who doesn't like that? So yeah, something else I noticed in the last mission when you're talking to Hask as Del. Well, no, you're Kylo, but it's with Del and Hask, so we'll go on that. He just blatantly goes, "Fatherhood? Where'd that come from? Why would you say that? Why not just say family? Why not just go, yeah, why not just say family? It fits. It fits in the line. Because this game has to make sense after Episode 8's come out. It needs to work, and this just makes it clear. Because after Episode 8, then people are like, oh, is that who they are? Oh, yeah, it clarifies at the end. It literally says fatherhood. So it must be. It's just clearing everything out. It's getting the nooks and crannies done, so everything's fine. So, one thing you guys will probably be questioning about is this. Where did the Force powers come from? Now, I could go on going all about, oh, well, they met Luke and Del was there when she got the compass, which will have some meaning in Episode 8. Otherwise, what was the point of that mission? It was literally pointless other than that. So yeah, is that where did the Force powers come from? I think the answer is they just are there. The thing people forget is that Luke is the only Jedi that came about by having parents who were Jedi. The Jedi were forbidden to have children. You are not allowed it. Did Anakin have parents who had Force powers? I'm not sure. I don't think so. They didn't. They weren't Force users. And I think the Force has just come around, found someone with the skills that the Force needs to deal with the problem of the First Order. And it's come to balance it out. They only have one light side user and two dark side. What do? We find another to put the Force into. Again, goes back to why she's hidden. Iden obviously knows that she has some use to the Force, and when the First Order come looking, she's going to hide her, isn't she? On a desolate planet, just like Luke. Which goes on to my other thing, is why will this fit into the movies? Because this is basically, well, very similar to the original trilogy. In the original trilogy, Luke is just a new character when they come out, and then we have 1, 2, and 3, the prequels, who gives backstory on her life, on our main character's life, but the main character isn't really in there. It's exactly the same. And if you take Star Wars Battlefront 2's campaign and take it as a prequel, it certainly has enough H's for it, right? So I had to include that. Of course I did. So, and I think that's really it. They couldn't make films for it. And when they find out that EA are making another game, why not give them a call? Be like, come on, we need some stuff on Rey's parents. Go make a cool character with X storyline and all that. And it makes sense for them to do that. And can't make films there, so just throw in a game. It just fits. The point of the new trilogy is to make sure that we as Star Wars fans get what we want. Not need. Well, I think some people feel like they need it, but unfortunately it's not really want. But it's here to get us into it because of similar storylines, not by family trees. They're not all related. Like, come on, there are so many theories out there. Be like, is she a Skywalker? Is she a Palpatine? No, she's a new hero. She's a new character. She's not related to anyone in the movies. So I think we can just leave it there. And the whole also when we have the new ones, the origin stories, it's an idea that we're going to expand it out. So instead of like 6, 12, no, 13 actually if you include Rogue One. But they may only make 2 more. I don't know. We'll have to see there. But I think it just works now. I think the theory is proven. So thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for giving it the whole way through. It means a lot to me. First one, tell me what you liked. Remember, if we get to 5 likes, setting the goal high. If we get to 5 likes before the end of the year, I will give, as soon as that happens, I will give you a theory on, not just a theory, but what I think will happen in episode 9 after episode 8's come out. If we get it quickly, thank you, but obviously I can't, unfortunately, not quite big enough to get early screenings. So yeah, that's it for this video. Remember, subscribe, turn on notifications, and like the video. And the Royal Prophecies out. Thanks for watching.